They thought no one saw it, but Kai and Tan Songyun were caught in a moment so intimate, fans are now asking, are they hiding something far deeper than friendship? It began quietly. Almost too quietly. For years, fans admired the warm chemistry between Kai and Tan Songyun, praising their on-screen romance and adorable behind-the-scenes interactions. But recently, something shifted. Something subtle. Something emotionally charged. A single leaked clip, recorded accidentally by a staff member, sent the internet into complete meltdown. The video was simple, Kai gently fixing Tan Songyun's tangled microphone wire. But his hands moved with a softness that didn't look staged. His fingers brushed her hair with slow, careful precision, almost protective, almost tender. In that moment, Tan Songyun looked up, and Kai paused. Their eyes met, not as co-stars, not as colleagues, but as two people who understood each other in a way words could never explain. Fans replayed the clip thousands of times. Every frame, every breath, every tiny change in expression was analyzed like a hidden code. Was this sincere care? Was this unspoken affection? Or was it something they'd been trying to keep away from the spotlight? But the clip was just the beginning. During the early days of filming, the atmosphere around them had already felt different. Crew members often mentioned how their energy brightened long work days. Kai teased her playfully. Tan Songyun laughed with the kind of laughter you only share with someone you trust deeply. Their dynamic was warm, effortless, and strangely magnetic. Then came that unforgettable interview, an interview where Kai was asked about his co-star. He blushed, just slightly, before admitting, she makes the whole atmosphere warm. The way he looked at her wasn't the way an actor looks at a colleague. It was closer, softer, realer. This was the spark. The beginning of something fans couldn't unsee. And then, the rap party happened. If the leaked backstage video lit the fire, the rap party poured gasoline on it. Rap parties are usually professional gatherings. Actors mingle, share laughs, and maintain a respectful distance. But Kai and Tan Songyun? They stayed beside each other almost the entire night. Fans who saw leaked clips described it as quiet intimacy. Kai leaning forward to speak softly into her ear. Tan Songyun laughing with her shoulders relaxed, her eyes glowing. Their body language didn't look curated or camera-ready. It looked natural, like something that existed long before the spotlight hit them. Some even claimed Kai subtly shielded her from the crowd whenever staff walked by too closely. The speculation didn't stop there. Tan Songyun once said in an interview that their chemistry felt real because we understand each other well. Fans took those words and ran with them, wondering if understanding was just a polite way of masking something deeper. Meanwhile, Kai described his ideal type as someone sincere, hardworking, and kind, someone who makes people feel at ease. Within seconds, comment sections flooded with one name, Tan Songyun. Still, the most explosive moment came later, during a promotional event. Tan Songyun tripped slightly on stage. Before anyone else could react, Kai reached out instinctively. Not professionally, not politely, but with raw concern, as if the idea of her falling frightened him. He held her firmly by the arm, steadying her with both hands. Their eyes met again. The crowd erupted. And fans had one question. Why did his reaction look like the reaction of someone who cared a little too much? But perhaps the most controversial detail was the moment fans called the like that shouldn't exist. Kai rarely likes posts about colleagues, he's famously private. But one night, when Tan Songyun's drama achieved impressive ratings, he pressed the like button instantly, and then quietly removed it. But the fandom had already captured screenshots. Discussions exploded across social media. Why would he unlike it unless he realized it looked too obvious? Was he trying to hide his support? Does he care more than he wants people to know? The theories intensified when they were spotted arriving at the same destination just hours apart for separate schedules. Matching caps, matching sneakers, matching casual outfits. Coincidence? Or subtle synchronicity? Some fans brushed it off as accidental. Others believed it was a sign of shared comfort, shared habits, shared something. Meanwhile, their behind-the-scenes videos revealed even more sentimental fragments. Moments where Tan Songyun mimicked Kai's serious acting expressions, making him burst into laughter. Moments where Kai handed her tissues when she caught a light cold, whispering something that made her smile shyly. These weren't grand gestures. They were small, intimate, powerful. The kind of gestures people share when words are unnecessary. Theories continued to swirl when fans noticed them mirroring each other unconsciously, drinking water at the same time, smiling at the same rhythm, leaning in with identical posture. Psychologists call this subconscious mirroring, often found between people with strong emotional connection. Coincidence? Or chemistry too genuine to hide? Public events only deepened the mystery. During press interviews, their glances lingered a little too long. Their inside jokes were too private, too synchronized. They often looked at each other as if sharing a memory only the two of them knew. Shu Kai's protectiveness grew increasingly evident. When cameras weren't rolling, he adjusted her MIC stand, passed her a water bottle without her asking, made sure she had space before walking ahead. And during a fan meeting, when asked about their favorite memory together, they both shared a moment that left the entire room melting. Tan Songyun recalled filming a rain scene where she was freezing. Shu Kai kept checking on her between takes. Shu Kai laughed softly and admitted she kept pretending she wasn't cold so they could finish faster. The interaction was gentle, warm, and filled with an emotional softness that felt unfiltered. Neither of them confirmed anything. Neither denied anything. Their silence became the loudest answer of all. And fans couldn't help but wonder. If nothing was happening, why did everything look so real? So what does this all mean? Are Shu Kai and Tan Songyun hiding a relationship? Or are fans simply witnessing a unique, heartfelt friendship shaped by long work hours and shared memories? The truth may be somewhere in between, or far beyond what the public imagines. What we do know is this: their connection feels authentic. Their gestures feel instinctive. Their comfort feels earned, not manufactured. Whether romantic or not, their bond resonates because it carries sincerity, something rare in an industry filled with performance. As fans, maybe what draws us in isn't just the possibility of hidden love, but the beauty of two people who genuinely care for one another in a world that often forces emotions to stay hidden. If this story has taught us anything, it's that sometimes the quietest moments speak the loudest. The glances, the smiles, the protective touches, the effortless laughter. These are the moments that stay with us. These are the moments that make us believe something extraordinary might be unfolding behind the scenes. And perhaps, that is why the world can't stop watching them. If this touched your heart, share your thoughts. Do you believe their connection is just chemistry, or something more meaningful waiting for the right moment to be revealed?